There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley. There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Hello? Hey, sister. How's it going? I'm just gonna add some flavoring into my water. Which is at the end of it. I can tell by shaking it. Gonna have to buy some more. The Dream Valley layout. It's basically the same layout as D4, but yeah, because this is the main menu here. So this like the the side panel. That's the game. That's not me. I'd love to take credit for that.
In which familiar
So yeah, it's basically the
to the most villainous.
it's basically the D4 layout. So yeah, I should make a layout for Dreamlight though. But yeah, we're very plain over here, right? Like I don't even have a camera border. What kind of girl am I, right? Where's all the fancy shit? You know why we don't have a camera border? Every once in a while, you'll see one. And I'll be completely honest. Sometimes it just don't look right with the camera. Like sometimes you've got a border that's just like just a little off. And then there's like a black space in your camera. Perfect example is this. I made myself be okay with the React window. So here's our React. I forgot to take that off. Hold on. And I'll pop my camera in there. Which is where is it? Okay. Now, because you saw what it looked like with the text, you can clearly see the camera doesn't fit, right? We have the black, like, it looks good, and if I wasn't showing you it right now, you would think that that's just the camera, right? But I positioned it in this frame to make myself be okay with it. This is the one frame we have a camera, like, border on, and it still don't properly fit, but I make it fit, you know. It looks proper. But yeah, so that's why in the other scenes we just don't roll with no frame, you know. I might have. It depends, because you came during variety streams, and I would do a different layout for each game I was doing, right? I still do that, but we just, I do most of my variety on YouTube, which we're on right now, but not as a stream, like as a YouTube video. So there, you know, there's no camera in those, so don't really have to worry about it. But when I did stream the variety games, like I would, you know, I'd have a different layout for each one. I think the best one was probably my Amnesia layout. Yeah, which is funny because that was like 2016. Like, yeah, that was, you didn't really have as good layouts back then, but you can, like, I'd have to change the size. You know, I don't want to fuck with it right now because I've got it perfect. But if I were to go show you, it would just shrink smaller and then my camera would be outside of the border, right? Or I extend it and then there'd be more space at the sides. Like it just don't fit proper with the camera. And then when it does, I don't like the border. So like when it's a frame that is good with the camera, the border sucks anyway. And then when the border's nice and like, yeah. But like I said, the React window, it don't matter because it looks good like that, right? Like even if I found a frame now, I like the way it is in there. So yeah, no reason to even look further. Like I like having the black at the sides. You know, but, you know, the original, when I originally went and got that frame, the original plan was, you know, and I could expand this, like it won't let me do that, but hold on, let me lock some frames so it doesn't accidentally move other things. But, like, I guess I could show you, yeah, like we could expand. We could be right in there You just would see me bigger, shit would be cut off, like, yeah. That's why we do it like this. But that's an example, right? Like, yeah, I can fit the camera in the frame. I just don't like it when it's fitting in the frame. Yeah. But I'm an extremely picky person. Yeah, like, it takes me a lot to like something. So, yeah. And especially when it comes to, like, my layouts on stream. Forgot to shake the water after I put that juice in. That was an interesting sip right there. Okay. But yeah, I think I had like a silver border one when you first showed up. But then, like I said, it does depend what game you showed up for. I don't remember because I was doing so much variety back then. So, and we were like, you know, we weren't like we are now. We were completing games, and a lot of them within like, you know, every month was probably at least one game complete. You know, whereas lately, we still complete games, but I play other games as well, so games get completed slower, you know? And then as far as the camera goes, I've never really cared when it comes to variety because, like, I've changed my ways with those games. We don't really do many of them on stream anymore. And I don't throw camera into the videos that I edit. For the most part. Like, once in a while, there'll be camera in those, I guess. But a lot of the time, like, what it is it's just laziness, honestly. The reason no cameras are in there is because I'm usually in my pajamas recording those fucking videos, you know? Like, yeah. That's literally the reason. I've always considered, like, it's funny because YouTube takes more motivation, right? Because you're editing videos and stuff, but I've always kind of considered streams a lot of work as well, because I have to actually get ready for streams, you know? Like, I gotta, well, for starters, I gotta get dressed, which, coming from a depressed person, is a lot of motivation required right there. Like, you know, yeah, it's hard to explain, but that is like a mission on its own. And then get on camera and shit, and like, yeah. I can't believe these things are still here. Grab these. Easter lasts long in Disney. I wish that they could stay like that, though. I like my little Easter thing. I'm not sure what we're doing today. I just wanted to kind of play before the update. Make sure that I'm good and, you know. It's been a while. Let's go to the store, see what's in there. I guess you could have... I've been feeding them different things. I got, like, my little guideline. I wanted to feed them non-favorite things now. The reason is because of that right there. Non-favorite things will get you more items. I feel like giving them the favorite item was only good when you needed to, like, capture them as a pet. Once you've got them as a pet, I like giving them non-favorite items because then you actually get items from them rather than just dream shards. I will grab that. I haven't seen anything in my window in a while. Like here? I've, like...
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of...
For starters, I haven't been in Disney in probably easily a few weeks. Somewhere around there. I'm pretty caught up, so like an update comes out, I go ham into the update, and then I'm back to decorating pretty much, you know, like pretty caught up in this game.
Thank you kindly.
That's why I get excited about the updates.
Hello. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I think I have those, but whatever. Better safe than sorry.
Good day to you. Aye.
Those are nice shoes.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
12,000?
Goodbye now.
Jesus.
Hello. Good day, dear. Hey.
Cinderella.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Aye. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Okay.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
You are right.
Good day to you. Whoa.
And I'm just gonna say I love that she says it that way because that's how I say shit. I'm always like, I always end things with, am I right? Or just saying. Yeah. So I love that she ends her sentences with, am I right?
Neighbor. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hey society, how's it going? That is Scrooge. Yeah, he runs the shop here. Let's just say he gets a lot of my money. A lot.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
Actually, let's do some daily combos before we leave. The worst achievement ever, but, yeah, gotta get it done somehow.
We definitely have to talk again. Oh, hi.
Okay, Scrooge, you got a daily convo for me?
Greetings, neighbor.
Okay. Bye-bye. Right? DuckTales, yeah. I also used to, this has nothing to do with Scrooge, but I also used to really like Tiny Toons. Yeah. Hi Mist, watched a video of before and you said VR was rubbish. Wow, this is game you play? Well, this is Disney. How can you not like Disney? And I didn't say VR is rubbish. I never used that word. I just said that nothing in VR has interested me. Like you're putting together a sentence that didn't exist. You know? Like, yeah, I just said that was the clip with me and System talking. That was today's video. But yeah, that was when I asked System in chat what he thought of VR stuff. And yeah, like the only interesting VR games I've really seen are games that I've played for non-VR, and yeah, it's like if I've already played it in some other means, I don't really care. It does suck right now. You know, I never use the word rubbish. I never use that word though. But yeah, I was just saying that there's nothing good in my personal opinion. Yeah. And I don't know how you can hate on this because this is basically WoW right here. This is, cartoony game with rep, collection, a store. Like, if you're a WoW player, I'd be shocked if you didn't like Disney. There's a reason I'm as hooked to this as I am. It's basically just like WoW. It's just not as, it's not a 20-year game. But give it time. In 20 years, this game probably be better than WoW. Nice way to say crap. I guess, I didn't really say, VR is crap. I just said there's no games. I also, if you continued watching that video, you will also have heard me say that VR gives me headaches. So, yeah, it's not, well, I don't know that for sure. I've, because there's been no good games, I haven't bought the VR yet. But, heavy headsets give me headaches. So, VR is But to each their own. Obviously, you have a VR and you like VR if you're making that comment. And, good for you. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's the joy of the internet. I'm gonna go to over here, get the daily stuff. But yeah, I just think it's still, it's still new, newish, I guess. It has more games than it did in the first year, I guess. But I wouldn't be the only one. I'm sure there are tons of people that think they could be doing a lot better with VR, considering how long VR has been out. Yeah. I betcha if we were a big streamer and I did a fucking poll on who owns a VR, and this was, say there was 20,000 people in the stream. I betcha 10% would own one. I guarantee it. Yeah, I don't think a whole lot of people have VR. Okay, and what do you play? What do you play for the VR? Because I think that's a big thing too. Maybe games that you play are games that I don't play. Maybe that's why you like VR. I'm very much I play scary games, and the ones they do have for VR, I've played when they were original, right? So it's yeah, I'm not gonna go play a game I've already played. Does Star Wars have a VR? A VR game? And I guess it depends on the Star Wars game, because, I love my Star Wars too, but not all their games are good.
Oh!
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
I don't think there was a Star Wars one in that showcase. because that's for anyone that's interested. That's what he's talking about. On the weekend on the Twitch channel, because on Twitch, I leave the React type stuff to Twitch because YouTube has supreme rules and shit. So, we watched the PlayStation showcase, and then what I usually do is I won't edit it, but I will upload it to YouTube, and then I see what YouTube's gonna hit me with, and if I agree with whatever they're hitting me with, then I post it. And so that was today's video, the PlayStation showcase. We'll have more this week too. This week is full on variety, guys. I know some of you guys were probably expecting D4, and so was I. And I've been waiting for this Disney update, and they hit us with it today. They gave us the date, so it's tomorrow. And I wanted to do a prep stream for it because it's Game Loft or whatever, but their updates are bright and fucking early in the morning. This ain't Blizzard here where they release shit in the evening, you know? Like this is gonna be bright and early in the morning. So that's why we're doing the prep, because I imagine, yeah. I will look later, tell you the name. It won't matter because even if I liked it, it's one game, you know. But like I said, you know, yeah, everyone's, if you like it, cool. You know, you're the one that needs to like it, right? Because you own the VR set. You don't want this VR set that never gets used, right? And that's why I don't even consider buying it until there's like at least a few games that I would play. And then on top of that, you know, I do get massive fucking migraines from, you know, any sort of weight around my head. So that's why you never see a headset on my head. Well, once in a while you'll see this one, because I have this one over here. It's a wireless, and that one's light, so I can handle that one on my head. But the one that's like hanging on that TV behind me, like, yeah, that one. Well, to me, I don't care what things cost. If they're not gonna get used, there's no point in me buying them. You know, it could cost $10 for all I care. If I'm not gonna use it, I'm not gonna spend the $10. Yeah. And right now, that's what VR is to me. It's, you know, it's something that I would never use because there just isn't a game that has been made yet that interests me enough to use it. We don't need the blueberries. Oh, that reminds me, we should get some stamina on us. We made it. Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention there. We're maxed. At the same time? We're gonna have to pick one. They're kneeling at different times. Okay. We'll go with the one on the left. Well, that one's behind me. Yeah, that's why I always point to it, because it would require me to get up. The one I showed you is the light one, which is why it's here. Like, it's the one, it's unfortunate, though, because that one that hangs on the TV, it's a really good headset. And, like, once in a while I will use it. I just can't use it for long periods of time. Yeah. But that one is a good one. The heavy one is Steel Series. Yeah. We should do some decorating in today's stream. Where'd I end off with decorating? Let's see. Yeah, see, that's what I imagine. Like, maybe an hour, you know, for the VR. But... And then there's no way we could do it in this room. Like, that would just never be a streamed thing. Not unless I streamed from downstairs, which I guess we used to. Yeah. When I first started streaming, I had all my computer stuff down on the main level. But it would have to be there because I would need the room, right? But I've also never, like, wanted the VR either, you know? So, I'm okay. I'm okay with them, you know, not having games that I care about on there. And then if they did have a game that I care about, then I'll get it, but, yeah. But right now, you guys know the streams. My life is like WoW, Diablo, and fucking Disney. And Animal Crossing, which we need to hop in one of these days. Been a while. It's like, I don't need a VR. Everything I love to do is non-VR, so... Yeah. Yes, I love the Resident Evil. Actually, some are on the YouTube channel. But yeah, I've played a lot of them. Yeah. I think the last one I streamed was, well, the last one I streamed was probably 7, the 7 Biohazard, I think it was. And the last one that was YouTubed was when they redid 2. Yeah. And I am currently playing, well, I wouldn't say currently, but recording is being done on 4. But yeah, to pretend you didn't hear that, because I probably won't post it for like 4 years. But let's just say I play a lot of games. You guys just don't see them for a long time. Yeah. Because I don't got an editor, so yeah, I'm doing everything by myself, which means it takes a long time to edit the shit that needs to go on the channel. What's the best? Well, the old school ones for sure. 7 was really good though. Like, I will say I had a lot of fun streaming that one. But I do really like the old ones before the remix. But I'm like that with Tomb Raider as well. They like remade, you know, the Tomb Raider ones, and I do prefer like, you know, the old original ones. Which is another series I have recorded and streamed. Yeah. The last Tomb Raider I did was, for stream anyway, was Shadow something? What is it Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Pretty sure. Yeah. See if we can get a fox in here. But yeah, WoW keeps on sucking. You'll see a lot of fucking games. Why do you think we're playing Disney and fucking, you know, well, D4 we would have played anyway, but all these random games, yeah, it's because of the state of WoW right now. So the more it sucks, the more variety we get. You're taking the second fish, right? Yeah. It'll probably be a bit before there's a new game, though, because we are still technically working on Breath of the Wild. Like, yeah, D4 kind of interrupted that. But yeah, we are still working on that game, so I don't plan on throwing anything else onto the YouTube channel till we finish that. Okay, I decorated Dazzle Beach. Forgotten Lands, they gave me what I'd been kinda hoping for. I wanted the next update, which is tomorrow, to involve that so I could start decorating, and it does. It does involve that. So, yeah. So I think I was being smart, decorating all around and leaving Forgotten. Yeah. You know what? I think we're working on Glade of Trust because I'm doing a full ground with Glade of Trust. It's not like these others where I'm just like making pathways, right? Like Glade of Trust, I'm doing full fucking ground work. So there's no way we're done with it. Hey, Brave. Bushido. How's it going? Oh, I keep forgetting that's my pet. I should get a helper. I just gotta decide what we want to focus today. Okay, yeah, I was working on this the last time. I think we ran out. It's funny, I had so much fucking dirt or whatever that is, and we ran out. I'd been holding on to it since the very beginning. It just goes to show how much it requires to do a full ground layout. I am feeling worse for where though with the cold. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope your cold gets better. Have a good night, Gaz. Sweet dreams. Oh yeah, that's bad. Isn't that guy just like cool ass looking? He reminds me of like kind of like a cinnamon bun, you know? Or like when you get a coffee and you get the caramel, the whipped cream and the caramel. That's what his tail reminds me of. Like we'd got some fancy ass coffee. Okay. Drop off a couple of things. I do need to get back to decorating the house, but we'll leave that for later. It's been a gradual process because we've had all the rooms in the house for a long time, like at least a few updates, and I've got them all themed, and a good 10 are probably decorated, but yeah, I'm pondering ideas for the rest. So what are you playing today, Brave? Are you playing Disney or not on the Twitch, so I... Let's see. Okay, yeah, you're probably playing Disney. Had to see if you were a new chatter. That's how I tell. Yeah, but I'm on a different window right now. But typically, new chatters come in for the game. No, I don't want to drop that fish off. Okay. So much inventory. Yeah, that coal, it stays there because I'm too lazy to move the stove to collect it. I can't remember. Oh, I think it came from this rock. And then it flew, like, right dab in the middle. And, yeah, I have a gem over here that did a similar thing. That gem is... Oh, a coal there, too. But that gem and coal has been there for months. I refuse to move the house to get it. Yeah. We really need some barriers here for where things can fly. Just saying. Okay. Let's just see what we're looking at for materials for the glade. Okay, I think we're making the muddy path. Does that look right? Yeah. Oh, hardwood. Shit. I used to have so much hardwood, like in the thousands, but I've been making all these muddy paths with it. We're gonna eventually run out of that soil too. Because I'll need to make well over 1,000. But we'll just do hardwood for now. Let's get a mining buddy. I'll work on some of that in the meantime. I think you're mining.
Hey there.
Yeah. Do a daily convo.
Hey there.
Hey there. You still in here, system? Or did you go to sleep? Hakuna Matata. Arsenal would love this stream right now. This is his favorite guy here. And it plays his favorite song. Oh, we do need to finish this road as we're walking past it. What is that? Is that cement or... I think it is. Let's see what we need for that. It kind of looked like that. Or was it that? Was it dark or light? Shit. Well, let's look at both. Okay, pebbles. Pebbles and sand. Okay, that was the darker one, right? We'll do... We're gonna end up ripping our pebbles. Because I don't see a world where we wouldn't need at least 20. Okay, so let's do the 24.
You have yourself a great night.
Oh shit, I had some? Fuck. Damn it! Oh, that's different. Fuck. Okay, we messed up here. So what is this then? Which one is this? Let's remove a piece. I don't see anything new in there. But clearly that's too dark right there. Which one is it? Yeah, it's definitely not that. Is it this loose gravel? Oh, okay. It looks so different in the fucking menu. Okay. What's going on here? This looks weird. Maybe that. Ugh. We have none. Yeah, we only had the one we took. Remove. Loose gravel. Fuck! We needed the lighter one. And we just spent all our pebbles. Damn it. Hopefully we need asphalt at some point. We got 70 some. Okay, how do you get pebbles again? Since we now have to farm them. I do want to make this at some point for the house. And as you can see, I've got the materials. It's just I want to make sure. I was thinking maybe for minis instead, because, you know, I feel like my house is going to get changed out a lot, depending on the style they put in the store. Which reminds me, we haven't looked at the store in a while. I should see what's in there. Hopefully nothing, because I need my currency for the star path. Shit. We'll ponder that, because I have 2870. I do have pack 1 of the blue, and then I have pack 1 and 2 of the pink. So clearly they're going in all colors for that shit. It's really the only way they've gotten my currency. The fact that Prince Eric's ship is up there tells us that shit cycles back. So, good to know. Because I've seen Eric's ship in there a couple of times. Mm-mm-mm. Man, how do you get... Pebble? Must be at the beach. You haven't been fed today yet, buddy. Like, just stop. Don't act like I've already fed you, because I haven't. So the cool part is, you know how... Okay, he clearly thinks I've fed him. Okay, next. But anyway, the cool part is, you know how in the snowy area, all the flowers have been red since the last update? Which I did a video on. And back when I did that video, I was like, oh, this video has 1 day to get views on it. Right? Because I thought they'd fix it. Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Because I thought they would fix it, you know, if not the next day, within a week, you know? And they, oh, there he is. I can see him. And they kept it as a bug for fucking months. And I even said in that video, too, that the fix will be another patch. And I was right. We're literally the night before the next update. Yeah. Although, you know, I guess we have to see if it's fixed. But it will be. It will be. An update will fix that. Okay, let's go to Forgotten. Grab some diamonds. I'm actually almost 100% the mining. Yeah. I would be 100% fully if I wasn't playing all these other games right now. Yeah. I was like maybe a couple of days away from it the last time I played. Well, aside from daily conversations. Daily conversations is going to be like that long dragged out achievement. But... Okay, mining. So yeah, I've done all that. So we just need diamonds and like this. So basically it's 2 areas, because the diamonds is where we are right now, Forgotten, and then rubies, sapphires, and Vitalist crystals is in the mine or cave, mine cave, whatever. Yeah. So usually what I do is I start with the diamonds and then I go to the cave while I wait for the diamonds to respawn. And then that sucker's almost done. That'll just naturally get done. But yeah, as you can see, rubies and sapphires is at the beginning because we literally just unlocked it in the last update. Well, this current patch here. So. Ooh. I like when it's all red like that. And then it's just a coin. It makes it look so special. I think... Are we done the fishing? If we aren't, it's damn close to done. Let's see. Yeah, it's just forest left. Yeah. We do need to finish that. But not while a mining helper's on us. Mm-mm. Diamond. I really wish you could stockpile some stamina. I'd love to just eat, I don't know, 20 things of food and just be good for like an hour. Where'd he go? Oh, there. So I guess this might be a weird one to say when there's, I don't know who's in the chat right now, but yeah, I feel like I'd be better off saying this when the chat's a little busier, but to you VOD watchers, you're there? Okay, system. Cool, cool. I was just going to talk about the Twitch thing. So for those that don't know, Twitch has a whole new set of rules that got implemented today. And in those rules is a little more rules on the multi-streaming. It was the only real thing I cared to read up on. Yeah. Although there is a rule, I don't know if you saw, system, maybe not. I read it all though. And you know what a rule is? This. Yeah, fuck you, Twitch. You can ban my ass, because if I can't vape, I can't stream. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If I can't vape, there are no fucking streams. Like, but that is in the rules now. Yeah, along with alcohol and yeah. And this is where we're going to test our fucking limits, guys. Because although I've already been testing them, because just for those that do like to play it safe, multi-streaming is against the rules. It always has been. You know, it's just, it's kind of like copyright music. That's against the rules, but people were like testing the waters and, you know, same fucking deal. But now they're, you know, they're paying attention to it a little more. And yeah, but the vape thing, it's like, okay, I will say the plan is to quit the vape. I've mentioned it multiple times, but I do also like to have a drink every so often. So whether I quit the vape or not is not the point here. You know, the point is like, well, let's take next Sunday's stream, for example. Next Sunday, this coming up Sunday, is my birthday, and I'm going to be vaping, and I am going to be drinking, and I will probably still be swearing my ass off, and yeah, Be doing all the things that Twitch doesn't like. So, yeah, and it wouldn't be the first time I go against the rules. So anyway, me being a rebel was not the point of this conversation. The point that I'm getting at is that we might at some point have to make a decision and stop multi-streaming, you know? Like, I'm willing to fucking, yeah, I'm willing to be a rebel, but if it comes down to an actual, you know, if they give me some sort of warning or whatever, then I will make a choice, and it'll probably be YouTube. I'm just gonna say. I just wanted you guys to know that. Yeah. YouTube has always been the better place for me. Just, you know, Twitch is the better eyes, you know? There's more people that like to, you know, it's so funny because people bitch about the ads on Twitch, but I'm just gonna say, as someone who has multi-streamed for a while now, Twitch is where the people are. They don't give a shit that there's ads on Twitch. Like, people just like to watch Twitch. And you'll have YouTube people say that they only watch on YouTube, but those people aren't stream people to begin with. Like, if you only watch on YouTube, then you're really just watching videos at that point, right? Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to yeah, let you guys know where we would stand if it came down to that. The biggest reason YouTube wins is because I do everyday content over there, so yeah. Oh, I already fed you, I think.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
But, you know, we're, you know, the biggest reason that we multi-stream to begin with, it's the one and only reason, honestly. Like, the reason I chose to do that was to have people, like, to give people a choice, you know? It was so that, you know, people aren't like, well, I can't watch your streams because I don't like, you know, Twitch, or I don't like YouTube. And there's a lot for both. I know a lot of people that hate YouTube, and I know a lot of people that hate Twitch. Yeah, so that's why we started that. It was to give you guys an option and give me more growth, you know? That way I could grow a little more. And honestly, what I learned in the meantime, and, you know, feel free to put your input here, but what I learned in the meantime is that everyone just chose Twitch in the end. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't signed a new contract or anything, so like, I'm, you know, at the moment I feel free to do what I want, but you know. Personally, I think they need to stick with a set of rules and fucking like stick with it, you know? I feel like they're constantly changing stuff, and then like, what is the whole point? You know, as I'm just gonna say, as a small creator, I was pretty happy when they had made the decision to go from payouts being every 45 days to every 30, and now they're backtracking their shit. Now it's going back to 45. It's like, was it really a bad thing for you? Like, what could have happened that made it so bad to where you have to go back and tell your creators they gotta wait an extra 15 days to get paid, you know? Like, yeah. I'm just waiting for them to backtrack their $50 thing, right? Because that's what it is right now. It's like a $50 minimum. It used to be $100 to like even get paid. And like, if they're gonna backtrack the fucking the pay schedule, then nothing's stopping them from backtracking what you need to make before they even pay you. I think they get away with a lot right now because, you know, they're the known streaming platform, but one day someone will step in. It could be YouTube if they would just get their shit together. Because YouTube is I love YouTube, you know, like it is my main platform, but I love it for videos. I do not love it for streams, you know. Do I love it as a streamer? Sure. But like, I tried watching a YouTube stream once, like, yo, I think if you know the person, like, you know, for example, you System, like, you know me, you know, I'm sure watching a YouTube stream is nothing to you. But if you don't know who you want to watch and you're like just browsing the category, good fucking luck. It's like, if you can find a way to like find someone, let me know. Like, that whole thing is like, it looks worse than your junk drawer that you probably have in the kitchen, you know? Like, or any drawer, but pick a place in your house that is literally the dirtiest area and most cluttered and nothing matches anything, and that is the fucking YouTube search for a streamer section. Yeah. When you go into that, it's just a playlist of random shit. Yeah.
When I tell Grimsby about this place, you're never gonna believe it.
Okay, time to go to the cave. So yeah, for now, nothing's changing. But it is unfortunate that, you know, well, I guess, I don't know. I was gonna say, it's unfortunate that we have to multi-stream anyway. Like, there are things about it I don't like, but I do it to give people a choice of whether to watch or where to watch, right? But it has its cons. Like I'll tell you the thing that pisses me off the most about it. It's something that I have to do every single day, and it's just annoying as shit. But what it is and this might just be the restream thing, like maybe other ways that you can multi-stream have a better setup, but I'll have to trigger in like the scheduled YouTube stream, right? And I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, you'd have to be looking right when I'm doing it, because I can do it pretty fast now. But when I do that, it knocks off all symbols that are in my title, in my description. And you guys see the YouTube fucking thing. Like there's like a symbol around the live stream part. There's like a shitload of symbols in the description, like hearts and arrows and all that. And I always have to copy paste that shit again. It like always wipes that shit out. So it's like, it's a process every fucking day. Yeah. It's like, I thought it was already a process to set up a YouTube stream, but now it's even more of a process because of that. So it definitely has its negatives. Can I even get back here? Oh yeah, I should be able to walk back. Personally, I think the only reason YouTube kind of stays where it is for streams is because not enough people go over. And I'm just gonna say, why do more people not go over? Because the majority of streamers are React streamers. And that shit don't fly on YouTube. Like, yeah, so if you're ever wondering why your favorite streamer isn't going over there, and they're a person that watches videos all the time, or like does like, that anything like that, that's why. Yeah, because you get away with that shit on Twitch a lot easier than YouTube. Go away. Oh, I bet. Like, it's like I told you earlier in Discord, it's all bad, like they're making full-on bad decisions. And more importantly, it's income related. People rely on their income, right? Especially if you gotta make it yourself, like when you're a streamer or a YouTuber, you are your boss. You are in charge of the income you make. And yeah. And all those changes, they have to do with like sponsorships and, promoting shit on your stream. And, now they're talking about like extra fees that they're going to take from Twitch. And, and this just cycles back. I'm going to say it again. For those that don't know, I don't stream on Twitch for money. I stream on for community, because Twitch has always fucked me in the ass when it comes to fucking money. Twitch. YouTube was always better. And why is that? Because I'm a Canadian. The minute you are from like a different country, yeah, you get fucking raped hardcore for fees. I'm just gonna say. So them causing an even worse situation for income, yeah, it wouldn't be hard to leave. I'm just gonna put it at that. Like, YouTube always was the better option, income-wise. Yeah. But that's why all that hate is there. It's because it fucks with a person's, if I want to say livelihood, but it is their livelihood if they're only income is on streams, right? Now, are they gonna be broke tomorrow? No, most of those people, have banked money. Yeah, not a big deal. But like a mid-sized streamer, small to mid-sized streamer, it would affect them. I can't remember if we did. Okay, we did daily combo. Okay. Never mind. See ya. But yeah, like I pretty much just stream on Twitch because I know some of you guys prefer Twitch. But Twitch would, it's funny because back in the day, Twitch was my first choice for streams. But then fees got worse, Oh yeah, I need flowers. Oh, I got one. But yeah, all those people on Twitter would be, people that... Yeah, it makes no sense for someone that doesn't make money to be upset about it. Well, I guess... Yeah, I guess it does make sense, because your chances of ever... like if you are, say you haven't started streaming yet and you want to, like, it probably makes you want to choose a different platform because, because this is just the start. But that's why we multi-stream as well. It's like back then I could have made the choice to make streams Twitch. That was never gonna be a choice. When because another reason we considered it was all the Twitch drops that happen in games I play, right? And came up with the idea of multi-streaming because there was no way in hell I was leaving YouTube. Like, there was no way. Yeah. Oh, I've already been there. Yeah, I've seen the stuff. This ain't the first time, system. They've done stupid decisions like this in the past. They'll apologize and it'll still be the same fucking, like, they'll apologize, but they won't change anything. But hopefully it gets enough hate to where they might change a couple of things, I think at the very least, I get it. You only care about your... Well, do you even care about your high-end streamers if you're making all these decisions income-related? But the thing is, one day, they're not going to be able to stream anymore. Like, physically, mentally, whatever. You're gonna need the newcomers. You gotta make your platform welcoming for newcomers. Like, the kids that are in, like, 2nd grade right now, those are your future streamers, Those are the next, like, millionaires, Like, well, not all, but, some of them. But that's like, that's a big reason people went to Kick. You know, like you gotta, I know before you were kind of looking at it like rep based, and I was too, you know, rep is everything when you're you know, a streamer. But the other way you gotta look at it is they have no rules as far as the fees go and shit. And income matters. Money fucking matters. That's why so many people are over there, because they're actually making money now. You know, like it's not going, well, it's not all going to the platform, right? So I think if anything, it's just gonna help Kick that much more, because, you know, love or hate Kick right now, they are the only one that, you know, isn't trying to rip you off right now, you know? Not yet, anyway. And if they're smart, they never will, right? But like the only thing they lack is some rules, because you know you need some rules because kids will be idiots. But the thing is, it took years for Twitch to, like, you know, yeah, like I said, not yet, but it took years for Twitch to get this bad, right? Kick could start being an ass and it still wouldn't, it would take them a while, right? Because Twitch was bad fucking 10 years ago, you know? Like it's been a while since they've been a decent platform. You know, it's just people put up with it. And now it's, you know, affecting their income, so people care now, but because you can't really, like, you can't build a streaming platform without rules. Like, you know, you have to have some, and you have to have a fee of some sort, because you need to be able to keep your website up, right? So I understand that, but I just think, you know, I just think it's a little much to have a fee on absolutely everything. I did. Yeah, I've played both of them and the DLC. Of course you would. It's the third one. Third game never does good. Plus people compare it to like the original. It's like the worst thing you can do for anything is compare it to the original. It's like you basically just play a third game of a series to say you did, you know, because you're a fan of the series, but I've never gone in like expecting, you know, a sequel to be great. Because most time it isn't, right? Like, once in a while, it can be, but... But, you know, I don't even think the same people made it, though. Amnesia was like that, too. Machine of Pigs was made by different people than the first one. A lot of people probably don't know that. Because it's the same company name, but different people, right? It's kind of like when a season of a show you love sucks ass, chances are it was a different writer. Yeah, Layers of Fear was a good one. I did the first one on Twitch and the second one on YouTube. And then for Outlast, the first one I believe is on YouTube. The second one, well, it was from Twitch though. So I streamed the first one on Twitch, clipped it, uploaded it, and put it on the YouTube channel. And then I was gonna do the same with the second one, but Twitch removed half the videos. Like one day I just logged in and half my stream VODs were gone. And so, yeah. So you can see some of it on the Twitch. It's still like highlights and stuff, but there was no point in uploading it to YouTube. Not if videos are missing from it. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I love mine too. I'm kind of caught up. Like, there's nothing I really, yeah, care to play right now regarding that genre.
Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Not to say there isn't like anything good out there. There definitely is, but I am so into Disney. Like my hype has to fade from Disney for me to return back to doing those. At least on like a stream. Which I don't really do anymore. Like, I'll be completely honest. Community's the reason. Like, yeah. If the streams were busier, we probably still would do horror games on stream. Yeah. But back then, they, you know, they were pretty communicative streams. And, yeah. And I kind of roll, like, I roll with the logic that if a stream isn't going to be busy, I'll make a YouTube video instead. So that's why scary games are YouTube videos now. Yeah. And then my putts around games are the stream content. That way, at the end of the night, if it was a crappy ass stream and there wasn't a lot of communication, not a big deal to me. I was putzing around anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's my logic with streaming. Yeah. So, and unfortunately, that's how stream goes. Because, like, 6 years ago, this stream was a lot more conversation than it is now. But people just, you know, they change hobbies and, yeah. And then I guess some are very game specific, right? Like you've got your streamers they're there literally for the game, or not streamers, viewers. And then thanks for the resub. Was that to Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Thanks for the resub of 20 months. System. Right? Yeah, System's been around for a while. Longer than that. Because no one ever really subs right off the bat. You know, people watch you for a bit and then see if you're worth the sub, and then, yeah. So guaranteed he's been part of the stream for at least 2 years. And hello, Black Dragon. How's it going? Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are like that. Yeah. And I like when that happens, because you started as a lurker, you know, and to be perfectly honest, lurkers usually stay lurkers, you know, and lurkers never sub. Well, maybe, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say that. I don't know everyone that subs, you know? Like, yeah. It's like, if you chat regularly in the channel, then of course I know who, you know, vaguely who you are, I guess. But, you know. But on average, a lurker will usually just lurk, yeah. So it's very nice that you came out of lurk mode, and then even more nice when you subbed. Oh, we're going over here. I don't think a lurker is a shy person. A lurker is just a person that doesn't want to talk, or they're working and watching a stream, you know, like, yeah. You know, some lurkers may be shy, but it's the internet. What you gotta be shy about? Like, you're not even seeing me right in front of you. Like, yeah, I'm on a camera miles away, you know? Like, there's nothing to be shy about. Yeah. So yeah, I think for the most part, lurkers are probably just people who are multitasking. I'm a lurker in a lot. Well, I don't really watch streams anymore, but when I did, I lurked because I was editing. Yeah. I would, you know, view streams while editing. But now I view nothing because it's literally streams or I'm editing. Yeah. I think back when I watched a decent amount of streams, I didn't edit videos. Yeah, I just streamed on Twitch. Hey, Arsenal. Thanks for that resub of 49 months. That's a long sub. And it would probably be even more if we didn't swap to YouTube. Yeah. That's funny because I get nervous when I stream. Well, you're on camera. It's, yeah, I'm saying as a viewer. As a viewer, what do you have to be nervous about? Like your yeah, I don't want to make it sound bad, but your words on the screen, like, yeah, like, I love you guys all, but, you know, it don't take much to put some words on the screen. Yeah. But as a streamer, yeah, of course, you know, it's, you know, especially with the camera, it can be, you know, it can take a bit, you know. Arsenal always gotta outdo me. Well, I'd say, you know, how would I word it? Either or, it's gonna sound horrible, but it's a joke. But I was gonna say, you know, you could just do what WoW does, you know, subscribe for a year, and, well, actually, you wouldn't even be ahead. He's got quite a few months on him. Yeah. You still would be behind. Yeah, but a sub is a sub. It's all good. Just means he found me before you found me, so. 40 something in D4 and 49 months subbed. Nice. Yeah, what level are you now, Arsenal? That storage is full. You can go there for now. I gotta scroll up. All I had to do was stay alive for 20 seconds and I outdid you. Wow. Ouch. He tried helping earlier, but we got our asses kicked, mainly because I kept dying. 43 or 44, I think. I logged out to finish building a bookshelf for my room. Nice. You're not wrong. Nah, not at all. I was so damn mad. The key to Diablo is to dodge. Yeah, that's what I was telling him the other day. You know, just learn to dodge. And, you know, of course, I haven't seen Endgame yet, but I'm just gonna say, as someone who played the fuck out of D3, and someone who mained Demon Hunter in D3, because I know you play Rogue right now, system, always be on the move. Like, that is the key to a character like that. You are always on the fucking move. The minute you start standing still is the minute you are fucked. Yeah. So... to be fair, that boss is tough as fuck. Is all the AoE that the boss uses that will destroy you. Yeah. I don't know what boss you guys are on, but yeah, totally agree. Oh yeah, you said you're doing Barb. That's right. Yeah, I guess I did hear that Barb's a little squishy right now, but every time I blink, Barb's been nerfed. So wouldn't that imply that Barb is like the best class right now if it's constantly getting nerfed? Is he? Nice. I do like that there are similar builds, you know, as D3 had, because there is like, there's the hammers of the ancient build. It's kind of cool, like, you know, just kind of knowing some of them. Like, clearly it's a new game. There are some changes, but yeah, it is nice that they use some of the same builds. Necro build is fun, but I don't use a pet, so it can be tough at times. Yeah, that's how my druid was. I wasn't using wolves. I say wasn't because we are now. Yeah. Yeah, let's just say we changed some stuff around at the end of last night. Yeah. I had my fun. Yeah, that's how builds are a system. Like, especially in the beginning of a game, you know, you fiddle around with stuff, see what you like. You know, unfortunately, if you want to, like, you know, in the end, climb ladders and stuff like that, you're gonna have to use like a legit build. But, you know, that's kind of how my druid was. I wanted to play the druid without a legit build, just spells that I found fun. So that's what I did until we might as well say level 40 or 39. But now she's got a legit build on her. At 39, I was starting to feel it. So yeah. But it always kind of sucks because the good builds that do a lot of power are usually the boring ones, right? Yeah, that's why I did it that way. I wanted to like roll with all the abilities I love, and then yeah. So now we don't have an ultimate anymore because the good build doesn't use it. So I'll miss that ability. Bye ultimate. So I had to change some of my boons around because one of my boons was to increase ultimate damage, so. Right? I still preferred the way Diablo fans looked, though. You know, max roll, I use it, but I don't like their sight. Like, not at all. Yeah. But, yeah. If you want builds, that's where to go. Yeah, I think I am just loyal to that Diablo fans. Yeah, but they had a real damn good site. Yeah. Like, I use Diablo fans all the time in D3. Right? Yeah, there's a new update tomorrow. I don't know if you care, because it did take a little bit to get myself in here from D4. But do you remember how to get pebbles, Arsenal, in Disney? It's like, I could look it up, but if you remember, then you could just tell me. The update, it's gonna be a good one this time. We're gonna have access to the pumpkin house, and we're gonna get the fairy godmother. No word on Cinderella, so I don't think we're getting Cinderella. But we will get the fairy godmother. There's going to be some quality of life changes, new star path. What was the star path themed? I have a picture of it here. Let me see. Yeah, it's that. Here, I'll load it in Load it into image. Okay, so that's the new star path that we'll have. So it looks like, what would that theme be? I guess, I don't know. It seems very random, but I do like that aquarium. That aquarium looks badass. And is that a pinball machine or is that a gumball machine? What is that? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the star path. Those statues look kind of badass. And I'm guessing that's our pet that we'll get, because they always seem to issue a pet. So yeah, a lot of stuff having to do with Forgotten, though, that zone. So we might be able to clear the green fire. So that's what I'm hoping for, because the biggest thing I've been wanting to do is decorate that area, but I refuse to decorate it until I can run around with ease, you know. Do You Remember is a great DMV song, by the way. Of course it is. Yeah, I do not doubt that. We should talk to Buzz. I never did edit that video. Shit. You know, I always realize that there were videos I forgot to edit when an update shows up in Disney, because then I'm like, oh, fuck, they're probably going to continue that storyline. Yep. So I guess we just hold on to it and see if Buzz has more storylines. But the alien quest that we were doing, yeah, I did finish it. Like, we're back to 0 quests right now. And it did feel like it was a proper ending. But you know, you never know. Whoops. That was accidental. So, did you answer me about the pebbles? Do you know how to get pebbles? I forget. I wonder, can you get from sand? That would be kind of weird. Oh, got one of those. Yes, you get it from sand? What? I still have that coin just chilling there. Digging in multiple zones. Okay. I wonder if this is one of the zones. We'll find out. Oh, I know. Oh, the beach is one of them? But it probably has to be non-sand. Because I was thinking the glades. I do think I remember getting a bunch when I was digging there, but I was digging on the pavement. Oh, there's a pebble. Never mind. Okay. Man, I hate that we need pebbles. I absolutely hate that we need them. Because we're gonna have to, clear this shit up. If you don't like that. Fruity pebbles are the best, I agree. Yeah, I was never one of the Cocoa Pebbles lovers. Like, they weren't too bad, but, you know, I always preferred strawberry milk over chocolate milk, so. E. It's no longer an E. Whoops. Simba, what are you doing? That was Simba's fault. Okay. Well, the good part is we're getting 2 to 3 at a time. The bad part is we need a bunch. But we might have enough to deal with for now. Got 16. It's just to finish this road up here. Yeah, we're not on Diablo right now, so that message don't count. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get your drops while I'm playing Disney. I think it's like, because I've often wondered, how do they know? Like, how does the system track it? And it must be the category, right? If you put it, oh shit, did I swap the category today? Fuck, I don't remember. My bad if we're in the D4 section. I think I swapped it though. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, yeah, I'm usually good for that, but like I'm one of those people that like second guess, you know? Like I've had multiple times where, you know, I'll be like on my way to work or something. I arm the house and I'm a bit away from the house and I'll come back because I think I left a light on. And then, and then I have to like, you know, rearm the house and yeah. And every time there's no lights on, like I'm good at like, you know, making sure all the lights are off and all that shit, but I always second guess myself. Okay, we need loose gravel. Right? I know, we already stream. Already jacking up the bill doing that. Goodbye, Pebbles. I do need to go cover that area. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough, but yeah. do what we can. We got 5. 2, 4. Okay. We're almost done though, because I think that's the only last little line that I plan on doing here. Because I've pretty much finished the road here. Nothing's going here just because of this being here. We might change our ways after Easter is done. Like how long is Easter going on in this game? Might maybe do one here. I don't know. I don't know if we can do it all the way though, because I can't move this rock here. Oh, actually, yes, I can. It's not part of this, right? It might be just a placed rock. Oh, Bunny wants food. I have a lot of these bags of like crops. At some point we need to actually harvest the garden. And I am gonna harvest this one here though. We're trying to get all pumpkins, so I only harvest what's not a pumpkin. How's your decorating been going, Arsenal? I know it's been a bit since you've been in, but what have you decorated in this game? Ah, there's a red in there. That placed? Crazy. I didn't think it would because it's yellow. We should totally just keep that there. It kind of looks good. I think we were doing something here. Come sit, Simba. Whoops. Can't remember. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty good for the decorating. I've kind of decorated this. We were missing a road here though, but we got... I'll show you guys what we got going on for decorating. Okay, so I gotta fix some of this road, but... And I don't think I plan on putting a road here. But this is what I first worked on. When I first started decorating, I made this little area. And I used, these are from a quest. Those little panther guys. So I put them here, because you do keep them. So place them here. And building like a little picnic around here. And I've got pet houses all over the place. I figured the crocodiles suited this area though. So that's what's going on here. And then I don't know what I was doing with this area. To be honest, I just wanted to move the trees because they were kind of in the way. This I want to place somewhere else. I just haven't decided where yet. So I just kind of keep it there. But I do want it kind of closer to this bridge. So we're kind of like same distance on each side of the beach. And then probably not going to do too much here just because of the houses being here. And this is what we're working on right now. So this area is going to be a little rusty, but I would say, well, we did this. And my big thing I've been working on is right here. You can kind of see how it's a little smoother over here. So my plan is that we're doing full ground here. That's why we need pebbles. We need, or not pebbles. This one, we need hardwood and lots of it. Yeah. But the plan is wherever I can place this ground, we're placing it. I just kind of want the whole area to look like that. You know, except for maybe like a place where we keep some trees and stuff. And then... so that's glade. Sunlit. Okay, sunlit. We did build this. And I put these little rocks into the cave here. And I think that might be all I've done in sunlit so far. Yeah, we got a little work. We'll make our way back to sunlit at some point here. Probably after I finish glades. Okay, so that's pretty much all I've done here. We're not gonna go to Forgotten because I've been, nothing's done there. All I really did was, okay, fine, we'll go. Fine, you convinced me. So all I've really done is we've removed some trees because this place was a disaster to walk through. I did place these 4 bushes because I thought they looked cool over here. But aside from that, yeah, no real decorating. We just removed some trees so that I'm not cursing at the screen every time I come to this area. We're hoping to decorate this place after the update because the update will gain access to this pumpkin. And I'm hoping her quest line, because it'll be the fairy godmother, and I'm hoping her quest line shows you how to get rid of this. The green fire. Yeah. And if we can get rid of the green fire, then we'll start decorating this area. But I don't want to do anything until green fires can be removed. I do kind of like the green fires. I wouldn't mind having like one somewhere, you know, one every so often, but it's just all over the place in this area. Just not a fan. And then we'll go to the good ones. Forest is probably the one I've done the most work in. So the right side of the map's kind of where I started. Okay, so we got... this isn't done. I need to get... I want it to look like it is here. We just put the small little line so that I remind myself what I'm doing, but it's gonna come out like this. And then we have the little ice hut there. And this bug should be done tomorrow morning. The red flowers. I do want to do something here. It's a pretty big area with more or less nothing. So... And then forest. Forest has probably the most work done on. It's funny because what ignited me to really work on this area was the star path. Because we were getting all that stuff. And then, what was it, like 2 weeks later, they actually made it a challenge to build stuff. And I thought that was hilarious because I was like already on this building hype. So yeah. Let's see, am I done here? Hold on, need some stamina. Okay, so... I basically like it. I just kind of need something in this area. And I put these here because I had made this pathway and I felt like this had to be wide because the staircase is wide. And then all of a sudden I had this super long, super wide bare area, you know, nothing was in it. So I put some garbage cans and, you know, I'll probably put a couple more things. Could probably use an extra picnic table here. And yeah, so that's why that's there. Not that we need reasons to why we put certain things anywhere, but you know. So yeah, this one's you know, pretty much done now. It's at least done for flooring, I would say. Although I will, maybe not. I was gonna say I might change my mind and decide we don't want grass here, but it's the amusement park area. I just think it'd be wrong to not have grass there. So yeah, that's this area. I'd love to I want to build something like a little ticket booth, but I'll have to do that manually because it don't exist in this game. but yeah. Yep. And then where next? And I guess, you know, I say, like, I don't know if I said it, but like in my head, I was like, Forest of Valor is kind of what got me started. But no, it isn't. I'll show you what got me started. It was actually Scrooge's shop that got me started. This. Yeah, this is a gold pathway. And it's pretty much all the way around. Yeah. And I had a bunch of gold bars because I've been doing the mining achievements. And, you know, I was like, well, what could I make with the gold bars, but not like a huge area, just like a little, you know, and Scrooge's shop made the most sense because who would love gold the most out of everyone here? Like Scrooge, obviously. Yeah, so this is the first thing I really, like, put some solid effort into, I would say. Yeah. And then because I did that, we did this as well. Look at all the pets. They're super happy. I had already had this here because, like, the real first place that we decorated was the house, but, you know, that was, like, in the beginning, you know, in the beginning of the game. The real mediocre first decoration was this right here, but then the first real serious decoration was there, and then the first real big-ass decoration would have been Forest of Valor. So... And I did remove some of the garden because there used to be this, like, pumpkins and stuff. We had them all planted along here. And And I wanted to do something like I'm pretty rich in this game, so you know, I wanted to like actually use this
Have a good night.
this area. Yeah. And then I like what I did here. I built a bar. So, you know, although that is a root beer, so you don't have to like drink booze to go to the bar here. I hate that they just drop like mines anywhere. But anyway, so we got some drinks here, and I should put 2 more lamps on this side. I betcha it was part of the plan, but I probably only had 2 on me. Yeah. And then I snuck her in there. I thought it'd look good with her in there. Genius designer right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Donald.
Gosh, it's late.
It is getting late.
Once you can navigate by the stars, they'll always guide you home.
We should talk to Olaf. Make snowmen.
Hands down, this is the
Realistically, Olaf should be my favorite character. He's not, but he should be because I love winter. And, you know, I'll fully admit we're an adult that still builds snowmen. There is nothing wrong with that, guys. Just saying. Okay, so we need more pebbles. So yeah, I think the original plan was to have all this finished before the next update, and then I got sidetracked with like D4 and what was I playing before D4? Well, Breath of the Wild, yeah. Yeah, I need only 1 game to hype me at a time, you know? Man, I don't want your coins. I'd like to do like a little cafe in this area. A little beach cafe. I think the only reason I haven't yet is because I have a lot of sitting down areas. It seems to be what I like to build, you know? I like building, like, you know, little restaurants and, you know, I should build a little restaurant, actually. I should do, you know, this is old school, but have you guys ever seen the movie Cocktail? I should do like a little doohickey like that. A little bar restaurant situation. Man, that's such an old movie. Haven't seen that in years. I think I heard they're remaking that movie, actually, now that we're on the conversation. Could have been a rumor, but, yeah, who knows? I think. I think there was actually a Cocktail 2. I never watched it. I only watched the first one. Which means he probably wasn't in it, or else I would have watched it. So it's probably a whole new cast. Man, you're max leveled. What are those stars doing for you, Simba? Oh, that reminds me. How much have I played this past update? There's no... Okay, yeah. Was there a new character? The last... There always is. There had to have been. There's no way I'd be focused on decorating if they weren't leveled. Let me just double check, though. You guys ever wonder if 10 is the max because it's early access? I wonder that all the time. If 10 is not actually the max level, but it's what we think it is because of early access. Yeah, sure. It's not as big as the couch was, but... Yeah, I think we need a bigger one. That question keeps me up all night. I know. Keeps me up at night all the time as well. Yep. I was gonna swap it out for something else, but we might as well just finish it. But I'm not gonna use the coffin the next time. Too small. It's like, should I? No. You should not build a graveyard in Disney, right? Like, Disney is supposed to be that world where no one dies. So... Although, if they end up bringing in Nightmare Before Christmas, right? Or is there anything else that's like that? Eyes are heavy, gotta get to sleep. Have a good rest of the stream. See ya, guys. Have a good sleep. And we'll catch you tomorrow. I don't think I talked to you guys.
What a pleasure.
What a pleasure indeed. Did I talk to you? I think I've talked to pretty much everyone now. Okay. We need Daisy. I'm so surprised that they haven't added Daisy yet. Like, I was already surprised enough that she wasn't a default character. You know, like Minnie and Donald were. Well, you should go ask him. He's literally on the other side of the beach. Okay, how much we got? 21. Should be enough to finish the line anyway.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
You are right, Mirabelle. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you the other new character. I don't recognize the character. But where is it? I think I have a picture. Was it that? Yeah. Okay, I'll show you. She's on the roadmap. I'll show you actually the roadmap. I don't know if you've seen the roadmap in a while, but it confirms Belle. So it's like we all knew she was coming, but it confirms the month that she's coming in. So that was the coolest part of the roadmap. Spoiler alert, it's September. Oh, it's a little big. Hold on. Wow. Wow, that's a huge ass picture. That is not even half of this picture. Why did that show up so fucking huge? Jeez. Okay, hold on, guys. We'll fix this shit. Jeez. Wow. Why? Okay, there we go. So that's the roadmap. So that character that you see behind Buddy and Pink there, she's the new character. I forget her name, but I do know what she's from. She's from Wreck-It Ralph, if I remember right. But I've seen Wreck-It Ralph like once. So, yeah. But I do believe that that's her. I just forget what her name is. So as far as we know, it's the fairy godmother and her as new characters, but yeah. It could be a surprise along the way. They really didn't give a whole lot of warning though, because I've been looking every day to see when the release date would be for this update, because well, we got a busy week of streams, right? I need to know when to like schedule things, right? That's like the major reason, honestly. And they literally announced it this morning. Yeah. And the update's tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I kind of figured we'd at least have a week. Yeah. Yeah, I think judging off of the roadmap, I think it's going in full release at the end of the year. I always estimated that when multiplayer became active, that it was leaving early access. That would be the last thing. So I think that late 2023 is when early access ends. Yeah, I don't think there'll be another roadmap. I'm curious what the new royal tool will be, though. Oh, you know what? we might not get Chicky right away because it says early June and then it says summer update, and technically it's not summer. Like when's summer again? June 21st, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, so that might be a different update. Maybe there might be like another update, and I don't know, maybe right before summer ends. Yeah, but for sure, Fairy Godmother, because they are heavily advertising the pumpkin house, and they've been showing off. Here, I'll show you another picture that I have. Let's see. I think it might be. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. So this is the update here. And you can see there's the tree house there. And they haven't confirmed who's in the tree house, but I think it is fuck, what's her name again? I said it like a week ago, but now I'm like drawing a blank to the name. Bippity boppity boo. Yeah, fuck, why can't I remember her name? I said it a week ago who I thought was in that treehouse, but it's Chicky with the longest hair ever. Starts with R. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank to the name, but that's who. Rapunzel, yes. That's who I think is in that treehouse. Yeah. So the treehouse is a mystery, and then the pumpkin, you know. We know who's in the pumpkin house. And I'm curious what Mickey is looking at over there. Also an excellent DMV song. Rapunzel? What? Really? There's a song named Rapunzel? Shit. I fucking love Rapunzel. So is it about Rapunzel, or... Now I'm all curious. Should we play it? Except we're currently on YouTube as well. That's where shit gets a little... Let's see. We have viewers over there. No, I think we're safe. Let's see. Let's see what this song sounds like. Rapunzel. Guess I would have to unmute the YouTube. You gotta play the intro to Rapunzel. It's called Pantala Naga Pampa. What the? So you gotta play the intro to Rapunzel. Are we talking Disney Rapunzel? Or DMB Rapunzel? Okay. Rapunzel. pull up Spotify and go to the Before These Crowded Streets album. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm not subbed to it right now, so there could be ads, but they usually let you play like a couple of songs and then one plays, so we should be okay. Okay, let me go to Spotify then. Spotify. Why you gotta always install? It's like you're installed Spotify. Always does that. I feel like Steam does that too. It's like a 1 second window of installing. Damn, they changed Spotify. Look at this shit. I don't think there's anything. Yeah. Actually, can I show that? Yeah, I should be able to. Let's see. Actually, I have window cap in here, don't I? Yeah, I don't think there's a sensitive info there. Window. What the hell? Oh, it's locked. Hold on. Hold on. Let me lock this so you're not trying to move with it. Okay, look at that window though. But yeah, you can see I'm currently on the free version right now. Transformers. It looks new to me anyway. Okay, so you said Spotify, go to Before These. Okay. We can put that back on, I guess, for those that want to see. Okay, Before These. Come and relax now. Is that another song? We'll shrink it a bit since Chad is going over it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so before I gotta scroll up. Before These Crowded Streets. Okay. Before These Crowded. Okay, and oh, there it is. Oh, I have to play the intro first? Oh, you did say Pantala. Yeah, okay, hold on. Turn it up? Okay, hold on. That's at max. Well, I guess I could, what we sitting at? 0? Okay, that's an easy number to remember. I'll turn it up through the broadcaster. Is that what, oh, hold on. 1 sec, I just, hold on. We'll just add a little gain to it, just for right now. Okay, there we go. Just tell me if it's too loud. Okay, let's go back to the beginning now. Is that better?
Come and relax now. Put your troubles down. No need to bear the weight of your worries here. Let them all fall away.
What's the one you were talking about? The come and relax? Oh, because they sing that, yeah. Halloween? Which one's that? Let me see. Oh, I know this one. I think you've played this one a few times. How come Crush is on here? Is this a greatest hits?
Little dreamer's eyes open and stirring over me. Oh, little lovely eyes, oh, and radiant. Oh, until I come and I will steal you.
The last stop was the song that Chef liked. Can we go back? I don't know if I remember that one. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, look how many plays Rapunzel has. Or Crush, holy crap, 26 million plays. Admit though, Fresh was the first song I knew of them, so 26 mil makes sense. Oh, this is a new one. What's this? It says 2023.
I found a stranger walking in the woods.
Oh, so does that.
She was not quite like anyone I knew. Red dress, polka dots, shadows in her hair. She said, "You take me."
No crush into me. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I do remember both of them kind of equally. Yeah. These ones have a lot of plays considering it's new. Apparently Madman's Eyes is the best song of this whole... or Monsters. What's your favorite song off the album? You like Break Free? Let's see. Oh, is it?
She said to break free, might have to give up your life. But I was thinking, I'd love to get inside you. I'll drink your poison if you fill the cup. You make me crazy, baby, don't let has a wicked heart. Yes, she is. She goes down so hard she might never come back. She's gonna break free the way she loves to laugh. When I was thinking I'd like to get some of that. Girl,
Should I play the game? This is what I usually do if I'm by myself. I'm forgetting that we're on stream right now. Maybe you guys want to see gameplay. The chorus is growing on me as I hear it more and more. And see what the only thing is. It's got a bit more beat to it. This one. The other one was good too, but this one's a little faster. I tend to like the faster ones. Want to see what these high view plates are. Madman's eyes. Reminds me of Aladdin. I like this one. I could see how this one has a lot of place. What about monsters?
Broke old toy soldiers lined up. 1, 2, 3. A little kid and everything I did just to save my paper queen. 'Cause love won't let me go. Yeah, no arm is gonna save my soul. 'Cause love won't let me go. Nothing in the closet, nothing underneath the bed. Just the monsters in your head.
It's not bad. I think my favorite. I know we haven't really listened to a whole lot, but my favorite's definitely this Madman's Eyes. I like that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna return to my game. If I was subbed, I'd let it run in the background, but it's gonna hit me with some fucking radio show ad in a bit. But it does remind me that I do need to resub to Spotify. Okay, let me just take our gain off, or else the game's gonna be pretty loud. Not you. Okay. What were we doing last? Did I finish the road? No. Probably just finish this road and then I'll probably call it. Yeah, might as well just use them all. I hope they have some new roads in this update. It's like, I like what I got, but some new stuff would be nice. Or fencing. I'm tired of having to cave into liking the white picket fence. Okay. Grab some food so we can glide. And we're not sure really what we're doing here. I think I'm just gonna lead it into the entranceway, to be honest. Kinda like I did here. Yeah. I should do that. I think we just placed this here. Like, yeah, it's in such a weird place. Yeah. I don't think the intention was for it to stay there. Where could we keep it though? Maybe here? Okay, have a good sleep, Arsenal. I'm gonna do the same here. We placed our road and I'm done. So yeah, sweet dreams. And we'll catch you tomorrow. What level did you say you got to again? 44? No, you said 40. No, 49 was the sub number. Need to know what level I need to get up to. Do you think it's silly, just before you take off, do you think it's stupid that you can't see any info when people go offline? I was thinking that last night because everyone was offline and I wanted to snoop on you. And I couldn't even snoop. You can snoop if they're online. There is the profile and you can see everything people are doing in D4, but like they have to be playing for you to see it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we gotta be able to snoop on each other. You started a sorcerer? Nice. I do still have my rogue, but I think I want to just focus the druid for now. I started thinking about it the other day, and it's like I'm never going to hit max if I'm just constantly swapping back and forth. Hey, Johnny. Unfortunately, you're catching me saying goodnight here, but hello. Welcome in. How's it going, Johnny? All good. How's your night been? It's been pretty good. I don't know if it's super eventful, but we did finish a pathway, I guess. But it was like 95% complete when we started, so yeah. Yeah. That's Disney Dreamlight for me. Whenever I stream it, we accomplish very little. I do more progression off of stream. Yeah. I'm good, honestly. A huge skunk moved into our backyard recently, but it's so cute. Aw. Kinda. As long as it doesn't spray you. Nice thing is now that I've unlocked the mount, I have it on all characters I create. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, so it carries over. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, you know, not really D4 related, but I guess Mark's been playing D2. Because it was on sale, so he bought it. And I guess he was saying that, and I get D2's old, but he was saying that you gotta redo the map every time you log in. And it reminded me that I think I had heard someone say the same about D4. How if you're on an alt, that your alts don't have the same shit explored. Yeah. Which, I guess, I don't know, I guess that existed in D3, did it? Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe it's nothing to really complain about. I don't know. But it is nice to have progression all over the place when you've done stuff. Yeah, I thought that maybe, because I remember D2 originally, like before they remastered it. I don't think I played very long on the remaster. Great game, like I get sidetracked. And so I kind of figured when they remastered, they might have changed that. But yeah, earlier I was telling them, I'm like, well, to be honest, D2 is like literally the year 2000. You know, I think it means more now, like in D4, in the year 2023, that there's a little more convenience than 20 years ago. You know.
That soon I can be
I gotta finish my quest lines for the mount. So which act got you the mount? Was it in Act 3? Put some stuff away while we're ending. Right at the start of Act 4? Okay. Yeah, it's like, I want to explore and do side quests, but yeah, you really should stick to the campaign to unlock all this shit. I have heard that campaign and renown should be your focus. Yeah, but I'm such an explorer that I like doing everything that I come by, you know, like everything I'm walking past. So we're barely into Act 2 because of that. But on a plus note, I have done all the side quests in Act 1. Right? Yeah, it takes a bit to get through the side quests. Like there's, you know, and I feel like this is with pretty much all games, but there's way more side quests. Yeah. But very cool. So you said you unlocked mounts. So did you get more than a couple? I imagine we're not talking about the Twitch mount. You're just talking about in-game. Or actually, no. You were talking about the fact that you can use mounts. Yeah, you just access the ability to have mounts. Oh, do they give you a free one? Is it nice? I am curious if they're gonna make like what will have the nicer mounts, right? The store or the in-game? I haven't touched the store yet. I was tempted yesterday, though, because, well, it's a character that I haven't even made yet. It's time to make a barbarian, because in the store, there is one of the sets for the barbarian has two things I like on it. One is the shield that is a lion. It screams for the Alliance. And yeah, so that is badass. And then whatever the gravestone was a lion. So it was like a lion pack, right? But yeah, the fucking shield and that gravestone was so fucking badass. So time to make a barbarian. I have heard that you can. Was it, did he hop on it after? Like, was it a nice mount, or... Is he far into it? I did see him streaming, but... I can't remember what I had to do, but I had to do something. I believe it was, like, in the morning or something. High 50s? Okay. Not bad. I wasn't expecting him to be like 90s or anything. You know, because he don't play the way he used to, right? Because he's working more, I imagine, still. Or else he'd probably be going ham. So what are his thoughts on it? Like, does he like it? Does he like it better than D3? You know, does he just think it's okay? What does he think of the store? He loves it? Nice. And Monk isn't in the equation. What'd you say he was playing? Did you say? I've always known him to play Monk, so like what is he playing? Burb? Oh, he's doing Sorcerer? Okay, I think everything else is outside, except for this. Cool, cool. Yeah, Sorcerer probably... I'll eventually make Sorcerer. It's kind of last on my list, but I do know that it's doing a lot of damage. I'm so backwards. You know, like, I'm playing the toughest class first. And I knew that. I knew that in the beta. The beta, like, told me that that's what was gonna go, like, happen, but, you know, I like the druid. Yeah, it don't matter to me that it's the tougher one right now. Okay, have a good sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. Just gotta finish loading this shit in here. But yeah, have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. And we'll catch you tomorrow. And I'm gonna go too, guys. So to all the lurkers, have a good sleep. And I'll be back tomorrow. It's gonna be Disney, so it'll be update day, and I'm sometimes a little impatient with the updates because I stream evenings. Their updates start in the morning, so very possible Godmother is already in the picture when we go live. But we'll still stream. Still stream a bunch of new shit. Yeah. And yeah. I've found lately I like to save those things for YouTube videos, so that's why I do it that way. Yeah, it's not to rip stream of like cool ass content or anything. It's just I like making a video. So if you like that stuff, follow my YouTube channel, because that's you know, I've started doing those storylines as YouTube videos. And yeah, so anyway, see you later, guys. Bye.